you have a free couple of hours, maybe we'll do lunch. My immediate reaction when a producer asks me that is, oh God. Seriously, I'm just not comfortable with that side of the business. But Gaston and I met, we had lunch, and the 1 hour lunch turned into like 4 hours. I think I met a kindred spirit, someone who loves passionately cinema, and especially Mexican cinema, and the potential for cinema in this country. And this festival, he talked about this festival. Happy birthday, by the way, 4 years of age, right? It's fantastic. So I'm looking forward personally to working with Gaston again in the future, and indeed we are talking about a couple of projects. And, I just wanted to say one thing about festivals, film festivals. They're very, very important. Why? Because they do put a focus on cinema, and that kind of domino effects down to people buying tickets to see films. And I'm a huge supporter of that. Films all over the world, and this is wonderful. Look at this surroundings.
Yeah, right.
It's fantastic. So I'll personally tell all my colleagues, acting colleagues too, if they ever get an invite to come here.
What do you like most about Cabos?
You know something, I was here before, my wife and I came here. In fact, it was our last holiday. It was about 8 years ago, we stayed over there. Yeah. And it's very, very beautiful. Everything is so gracious and welcoming, and typical of the Mexican people. Just, Martin, wanted us all. Now, Andrew Garfield is built like that. He's a piece of wire, physically. He wanted us all to look a bit more gaunt, which the boys did. I know Adam Driver went to an extreme. He's an ex-Marine, so when he's told, given an order, he follows it through. He was like something out of Auschwitz by the time he finished. Andrew lost a lot of weight. I personally dropped 20 pounds for the thing, and so it was. Martin requires this commitment, and I think it pays off. I think it does. I apologize, I'm not trying to make light of a horrendous situation. I think we're all in shock, and all our prayers and thoughts are with the bereaved and their families. Yes, Scorsese's film deals with faith and the commitment of faith, and we have sections in our society that take it to an extreme, and it's horrifying. It's absolutely horrifying.
What does this mean for an actor?
The actor still goes through his process when you're creating a part and presenting it on either on stage or on film, and you're being specific about film. I've tried to watch movies or TV episodes on these things, and it's quite impossible, I think. I think people still want to go into a darkened room, sit there with their popcorn, sit there with complete strangers, and see these images. I still think people love to do that. And I think, you look at audience attendances and cinema attendances. I'm thinking specifically of America. They're record numbers year after year, so people do want to get out of their homes. They do want to get away from this or that computer screen and have a shared experience with strangers at seeing a movie. I don't think that's going to die. So I still have a lot of hope and faith in the big screen.